Well, it's a high-stakes day at the Supreme Court when it comes to access to abortion. Justices heard two challenges to the Texas abortion law, which bars most abortions in the state after 6 weeks of pregnancy. ABC's Devin Dwyer now he was inside the court. He's now outside to join us with all the highlights of today's arguments. What do you think, Devin? What stands out?
Hey, Kira, what a dramatic day at the Supreme Court. I mean, this is one of the most consequential weeks here in years. And as you say, two major cases on abortion rights out of Texas today. Got to tell you, the issue of abortion itself, access to abortion, whether it's a fundamental right, that wasn't at issue today. It was really the enforcement mechanism, the novel one that we have talked about that Texas uses to enforce its ban on abortions after 6 weeks. That took center stage today, and it comes 2 months to the day after that law took effect. Dramatic scenes inside, Kira, for more than just about 3 hours today. The justices heard arguments, and at the end of the day, the bottom line, a majority of justices voiced skepticism with that enforcement mechanism, that one that deputizes everyday citizens in Texas to bring those lawsuits against anyone who aids or abets an unlawful abortion. Today, many of the justices, Justice Kavanaugh, Justice Barrett, signaled they're not quite comfortable with that arrangement that blocks from federal court review what they saw as a deprivation of federal rights. So we could see some sort of action there, but it was unclear, Kira, what sorts of steps they will take next. They've expedited this case, but no timeline for when they'll decide.
All right, so who are the key justices to watch here? And what do you think the takeaways were from their specific lines of questioning today?
Yeah, well, Justice Brett Kavanaugh and Amy Coney Barrett, the two newest members of the Supreme Court, Kira, you'll remember, voted with the majority to allow the Texas law to take effect. But today, both of them raised some serious concerns about the law. They suggested that perhaps it was improper for Texas to design it in such a way that federal courts couldn't actually look at it. That's what it was designed to do. And so those are the two justices we're going to be keeping a very close eye on. One of the big questions they've had to answer, Kira, is who can the Supreme Court, who can any federal court target with action, with an injunction, say? Because of the way this is designed, Texas has made it very crafty about, any individual can bring a case. So, you can't just enjoin the law, you can't join the entire public. So who do you target? And today, both of them suggested maybe it's the court clerks in the state of Texas who can be blocked from accepting to the docket in that state these cases under SB 8. So we'll see where they go. But out here, all quiet right now, Kira. It was not quiet earlier today, and we heard from voices on both sides of this debate as the case was going on. Take a listen.
We lose 2,363 lives on average every single day in America. And what we see in Texas now is that the abortion rate has been cut in half. We want to see that trend continue. And if the court decides not to uphold the Texas law, then it would be extremely detrimental to those lives.
We're pleased, obviously. Several of the justices had concerns about the broad implications if a state is allowed to nullify a federal right through a scheme like Texas SB 8. And so we hope to have relief from this court finally after this law has been in effect for 2 months now, depriving patients across the state from being able to exercise a fundamental right that's been recognized by this court. It is long past time for this statute to be blocked, for the enforcement to be blocked, and to restore services across the state.
So, Kira, that was Mark Herron. He was the attorney representing the abortion providers. We also heard today from the Solicitor General of the United States, Elizabeth Prelogar, who represents the Biden administration. But as you heard there from Mark Herron, he was optimistic about what the court may do here. There's a couple different routes they can go. All of these options today discussed, Kira, were highly technical and in the weeds a little bit of legal procedure. But suffice it to say, abortion providers were optimistic about how this may turn out in the end.
But that's why we have you for all the technical terms. Devin Dwyer outside the Supreme Court for us. Thank you, Devin.
Thanks, Garrett.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.